Alright, welcome to the stream, guys. Give me just a sec to get, all set up and whatnot. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, sound is working proper. Okay, management screen is up. Let me just verify the health of this. Alright, looking good, looking good. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope all y'all are doing safe, or doing well and staying safe out there. Hope you guys are enjoying your lockdowns and whatnot. And here we go. Now, a recap of the last episode. We were able to build the prawn suit without dying, so that is already a step in the right direction. This episode is going to center more around upgrading the prawn suit and pretty much making a push to go deeper. So without further ado, let's get going. Alrighty then, what do we have? Of course, I've got to just organize some stuff for my bioreactor upstairs. Come on. There we go. Get those planted. Drop those in there, and the mushrooms are my personal favorite when it comes to the bioreactor, especially if you're not in the portion of the game yet where you have access to the Sea Treader's Path. I have a spare power cell, spare battery, and I got a minor amount of water, but we are going to have to, go ahead and finish that up. Other than that, let's see, we got our prawn suit built, all that type of stuff. I do actually need to go ahead and also set up a water filtration machine for here, which will need an aerogel. We actually have all the components for that already, I believe, so let's go ahead and actually get that built. But again, welcome to the stream, and if this is your first time here, what we are doing is pretty much playing through the game as you normally would. Only difference is, well, we're doing this in the hardest possible way. We are doing all of the actions of the game without, like, the sea moth and without the cyclops, which are pretty much two things that are, well, very useful. And, personally, I always use the cyclops. I love the cyclops personally. It's like your own personal mobile base, which I very, very much like. But, we got to keep things interesting, you know what I'm saying? So, this is our prawn suit. We just have a couple storage modules and a hull reinforcement module installed currently. What we next are going to need is an efficiency module, so I'm going to need to go to a blood kelp forest. I figured now would be a good time to go ahead and, well, go ahead and do that. And where we ended up actually building our base is, as you can hear, someplace pretty damn dangerous, because we have a Reaper Leviathan that likes to hang around here, as well as Warpers. So let's see what we can do. And of course, on the way, we're going to be picking up resources and stuff like that. And as you can see, no arms yet installed on this thing, so we are going to have to do a lot of progression there. But I do need, more resources, so let's get going. Hello, Mr. Warper. Now, I'm going this way around the island. Ooh, there's Mr. Reaper Leviathan. I'm going this way around the island, so I can go ahead and try to access our next point a little bit quicker. Oh, that was close. That was close. Hello, Mr. Reaper Leviathan. Oh shit, I'm stuck. Okay. And one of the drawbacks of using the prawn suit is that the Reaper Leviathan, since, it can swim pretty fast due to its size, you've got to really avoid it as best as possible. And unfortunately, since I don't have the grappling arm yet installed on this thing, it's pretty much just trying to juke that thing as quickly and easily as possible. I probably should actually get out and repair the damage that... Holy! Shit! Shit! Get off of me! Get off! Fuck! Now that was a surprise. Thank goodness we have that whole reinforcement module, because taking damage from that thing can very easily destroy this rig. Oh shit, I accidentally went off the edge of the map. You know what? I'm gonna actually restart because I need to do a whole bunch of different shit right now. Here, give me just 1 second actually. I totally forgot that I have to do actually something else. So, here, let's restart. Fucking A. That Reaper Leviathan really surprised the fucking shit out of me. Holy shit. Oh, I guess he just wanted to give us a kiss, though. He just wanted to give us a kiss. Okay. Let me first and foremost actually do my repairs to this thing, and then we will go ahead and get out of here. And this time, let's try not to jump off the edge of the map first thing. That would be preferable, I think, to say the least. Alright, so here we go. Now, we already looted the crash that's at the bottom of the island over there. Our next goal is definitely getting that, getting into the Blood Kelp Forest. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now. I am going to just, get out every now and then, do a little bit of scanning for components and whatnot, but it looks like we have a nuclear reactor fragment, something that I actually already have the design for. And we're going to go this way. Now, this is the anchored island, the actual island, not the floating one. And I probably should actually get the compass so we can navigate easier through the depths. It is definitely much, much easier to do your navigation when you have the compass instead of just solely relying on visual markers, but we're going to do our best. And actually, thinking back on the last episode, there's one thing that I wanted to do that I totally forgot about, which is looting the rest of the wreck that's over here in the Bolt Force section. So let's get over here. Now, if I had the grappling arm, this would be much easier. But hopefully we can get that done very, very soon. What do we have over here? I do like exploring caves, so let's check this out, yeah? And actually, good time to go ahead and get some of these kind of uncommon things scanned. Okay, we have those. All right. And it looks like this is a good place to pick up some rubies and all that type of good stuff. Ooh. Yes, spotted dockleaf, one of my favorite plants actually in this game. I usually will pick them up mainly so I can actually plant them inside of my base. Ooh, a diamond. Now, I actually don't recognize this cave system, so we'll have to see where this goes. I'm not exactly sure which cave system this is, but it is rich in, it looks like, yeah, both rubies and uranite, which is good. Uranite, of course, uraninite is used for making nuclear rods for your reactor. So just in case I end up building one. What an interesting cave system. Again, I don't recognize this one, so I'm not exactly sure where we are. But, you know what? I'll go over here. This looks promising. I just have no idea where this is going to lead. Oh, okay. So these were part of the underwater caves that go directly underneath the island. And as you can see, there's actually the wreck right over there. Okay. So we kind of just went in a little circle right there, but that's fine. That is fine. And okay, so this particular island is on the what is this? I believe it's, if that's east, then Okay, so we're on the southern, or this is the southern island, so we're going to want to head in the northern direction, which should be this way. Second Officer Keen's last broadcast, that will bring us to where we need to go, so let's go. I do love exploring in this thing, though. I mean, being on the ocean floor is actually rather nice, to tell you the truth. Ooh, there's the Reaper Leviathan. And yeah, he's definitely pissed at me. Probably doesn't like the fact that I built a house right next to him. Okay, so we just pretty much went in a circle, but that's fine. It's all in the name of exploration, you know what I mean? Yep, there's our base right there. So first things first, since the life pod is on the way, we'll go ahead and head over straight to the life pod. And I'm trying to remember right now what would be a good opportunity to get more arms. And to tell you the truth, the best option we have, I think, right now would be there's a wreck in the Grand Reef that tends to have a lot of Cyclops pieces on it. So I think going there would be a good idea. And I'm definitely going to have to make some more water once we get home, or once we get to the life pod. So I'll pick up some salt, and we should be good. It sounds like we're right next to a wreck.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And you know what? Let's explore this area a little bit. This is the one mushroom forest that I spend not so much time in, so it might be a good idea to go ahead and just check out the area real quick. Ooh, yes, copper. That is something that I was running low on. Yeah, why not? We'll head over in this direction over here. So what do we have? It looks like we have a moon pool fragment. And you know what? I'm pretty sure this wreck I haven't completely done yet. Let's head over this way. Pretty sure the wreck is in this direction. So it's a little bit of backtracking, but that's not too bad. Okay, there's that life pod that we already kind of looted over there. Oh wait, yeah, we're on the northern island, so I should be going south. Yeah, that's right, we're on the northern island. Pretty desolate area. I think we actually may be right next to the Aurora crash site. Okay, the inventory's already full. Wow. Okay. It's a good thing I got that storage module on this thing. Okay. Well, you know what? I will leave half of it free and open. right next to the Aurora. Damn it. Everything is running out of batteries. Okay, so it doesn't look like anything we can really recover from in here. Of course, I can't really see much anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, wow, there's like nothing in here. And let's change the color of the prawn suit icon to red so it's just easier to find. Let's head over though to the life pod, and then from there we'll go ahead and go deeper. And again, we're just going to the life pod literally so we could make some water before we go. Should see if I can find any stalker teeth. Nice. Speaking of which, a couple more there. Great. Cool, we're already here. I probably could use just one more peeper. Okay, that's empty. What's in this one? Yeah, I could probably bring that stuff back, but, you know, it's not the most important. I would say, out of anything, the uranite is probably the least important stuff for me to bring back, so I'll drop that off. Where's the prawn suit? There it is. Let me just grab a couple salts. Good. Alright, so cook peeper, let's drink some water, and we're looking good. Let's go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, where's the icon? Where is the icon? There. And yeah, I am going to be pretty much breaking open any limestone that I can find, mainly for the purpose of trying to find some additional copper. That is actually going to be pretty important for us, so. Of course, once we get the drill arm, though, it's not going to be an issue at all, because all we need to find is just one good deposit. After that's done, and we'll have more than enough for the rest of the game. Wow, I haven't even freaking gone over to Ozzy's life pod over there yet. There is another wreck right there as well, but going to Second Officer Keen's last location will definitely be much more beneficial to us at this point of the game. Okay, yeah, there's some limestone over here. Let's pick it up. Yep. Copper, exactly what I want and need. And you know what? You could always use more titanium. Ah, and there is the crash site. Okie dokie, artichoke. Wow, I don't have... Interesting, I thought I actually already had the blueprints for the thermal plant, but I guess I didn't.
New blueprint acquired.
And while I'm at it, I've got almost a full inventory, so let's access the storage and just drop this off. Cool. could have sworn there was supposed to be... There's supposed to be like a blueprint just sitting out here, but...
New blueprint acquired.
Alright, so in this one, this is just water. Let's see what else we can find, yeah? Okay, what's my thirst at? 79? Cool. Drink the filtered water. So, Second Officer Keen, you are down over there. You know what? Let's actually go in that direction. It looks like there's more of this wreck up here, so... I don't have that much room. These are thermal plant fragments, so they're not really of much use to us at this point. I mean, the extra titanium is fine, but, you know, don't really need it, you know what I'm saying? Light stick, don't need that.
New blueprint acquired.
This is Aurora, come in. This is Keen. Life pod detached to Cape Planet fall in 30 seconds. The computer has identified a landmass at the attached coordinates. I want you to regroup the crew there. Understood, but they are your responsibility now. Don't let them down. Captain, you need to evacuate. Negative. You'll need the ship in one piece if you're going to contact HQ on the long range. I'm attempting a controlled descent. Captain?
New blueprint acquired. Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data.
Ah, here is the main wreck. Yeah, there should be a tech blueprint right there, but guess not. Yeah, you know what? I could get that shit later. That's not too important. An eye stock. You know what? Actually, I'll keep the eye stock. Let me get rid of some of this titanium. Don't exactly need it right now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And this is actually where I need to be, right here. So there's, both ghost weed and that. So let's see. I do have a sea glide now. Oh, no, that's not good. Gotta stay away from those warpers.
New blueprint acquired.
What the? Son of a bitch. Alright. So we've got the majority of the biological samples that we're gonna need for later. What the? Goddamn warpers. Come on, get up there. Get up there. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Get up. Ah, damn it. I need a good path upwards.
Biodiversity in this region is unusually low. Cause unknown.
No, 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 no. Stop falling. Stop falling. Damn it. Another time capsule. Wow. We're getting a lot of these damn things. Well, I'm not too concerned about time capsules at the moment, to be totally honest. I'm more concerned with actually jumping out of this damn hole. Come on. Ah, damn it. Alright, it looks like there's a hole right up there. Let's see if we can get up to it. Damn it. It's one bad thing about the prawn suit. You can't really light up what's above you, so it does make it difficult to get out of these cave systems. But I do know that there are holes, like right up here, that I can get through. Or there should be, at least. Yeah, you see? Right there. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, let me... Oh, you bastard. Ah, there we go. Finally, we can kind of see up there. Alright, so let's go up, I guess, to this hole first, and then we should be able to jump out. Alright, cool. We're out. Okay, let's go back home, shall we? Now we can grow some blood oil, or, I mean, you know, the blood kelp, and then from there we can make all of the rest of the stuff that we need. I do also need deep shrooms, though, but we can, you know, honestly get those just a tiny bit later. That's fine. I'll need deep shrooms to make hydrochloric acid, which in turn will allow me to make, let's see, I believe it's, polyaniline? Okay, but our next destination, once we get the arms built that we want, is the Degassi second habitat at 500 meters. Hey, Brock, how's it going? How's it going? I did not get a chance to watch Basket Case. What's it? The usual website that I use to watch all my movies was kind of acting a little squirrely. It was definitely having some buffer issues on their servers, so I'm gonna have to check that one out tonight. But you know what? Actually, when I was thinking about it, there is a possibility that I actually have already seen that movie, except it would have been somewhere around like 25 years ago, so I don't really remember any of it. But for some reason, the premise of that movie sounds so familiar to me. I mean, I've either seen it or I've seen another movie that's very similar to it. Might have even been like a short, because I do love watching like short horror movies and stuff like that. My favorite actual venue for watching those or my favorite type of those movies usually are Asian ones, because like Japanese and Chinese movie makers are actually very, very good at making horror, and I may have seen something similar in one of those movies before. So, but either way, I definitely want to check it out. It sounds like something that I'm totally into. I don't know why. I think it's maybe just because American movies these days have been such shit that, like, I've been watching a lot more Asian stuff, but I do love the way that Japanese and Chinese filmmakers make horror. It's like a totally different spin on it, you know? I was actually watching one a couple weeks ago. It was a really, really good premise where it was like this guy, he stumbles onto, well, pretty much he finds that there's like this really odd smell that's not like the smell of death, you know, or something like that, but it's like a really, really. All the shelves look at the video store. Oh, yeah. What's it? But it was a movie about this guy, and he finds this really, really odd smell coming from one of his neighbor's apartments, and he's like this Eastern medicine doctor who's like all into the traditional, I guess, Chinese herbal medication and stuff like that. And him and his wife were both suffering from like a really, really rare disease that's fatal. And pretty much he has his wife inside of the apartment, and she's like pretty much dead and in the bathtub, except she's not really going through the decay process, and she's being bathed in like these Chinese herbs. And it's him dealing with kind of the situation of if he should report the guy or not. And then in the end, you see a video, and it turns out that he was the person who's following, and pretty much his wife had already done the same procedure to him, and he was like in the same boat where he was like dead in a bathtub for like a month or something like that. And these Chinese herbs kept him like on the edge of death, and so he was doing the same thing with his wife. And you don't find out about it until pretty much after he gets arrested and his wife gets taken to the morgue and stuff like that. It was like a really interesting take on that kind of stuff. Oh, that does not sound good. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Hello, Mr. Reaper. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Not bad. Made it back with 32%. Okay, so let's switch to the repair tool real quick. Okay, cool. We're all fixed up. Okay, yeah, let me put away this spare Sea Glide that I got from that life, or what do you call it, the time capsule. What do we have here? Full batteries, I could definitely use them.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection in your system is progressing. Detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial strain.
Okay, let's see. So we'll set that to number 1, number 2, number 3. Where's the laser cutter? Number 4 and number 5. Okay, so I only have 38% on that battery. And I'm out of batteries on this one. Cool. Titanium. Alright, that's good for the inventory. I do need to just grab 2 lead real quick. And while I'm at it, let me actually empty the prawn suit inventory. Okay, that's miscellaneous metal. That's also miscellaneous metal. Okay. One thing I do need to grab, though, is more titanium so I can make another outdoor grow bed. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Woo hoo hoo hoo! Horror sound. Yeah, making this base here was probably actually a very, very good idea for myself. This makes it so much more interesting when you have to worry about warpers and Reaper Leviathans just the second that you get out of the base. I guess that just means, though, that I am a glutton for punishment. Okay. Alright. Well, everything is growing. I guess now would be a good time to go ahead and go back again, right? One thing I did want to take care of, though, before I leave is this. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a water purifier in here. So 3 titanium, a copper wire, and an aerogel. And no aerogel. Let's make some aerogel then. Oh, yes. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. But those are some awesome sound effects going on in the background, that is for sure. Alright, cool. We got a water purifier now. I probably should also just make this fiber mesh real quick. Alright, cool. So we got the bed. We already put up pretty much all of our posters. I got the water filtration machine. What else am I missing? Probably the power cell charger, I think. Yeah. let's go ahead and just put that like right over here. And yeah, sorry, I'm a bit of a stickler when it comes to the alignment of this stuff. So 2 titanium, 2 rubies, and an advanced wiring kit. Shouldn't be too hard to make. 2 titanium. I need a wiring kit. 2 of those. I need 3 of these, and I need 1 more copper wire. Alright, cool. Now I just need rubies, 2 of you. Cool. Alright, we're pretty much fully set up in here. Just grab these real quick. I need seeds. And of course I am going to make more, pots for plants and stuff like that. I just don't really want to waste time on that right now. Okay. So we got some bottled water. We've got those things planted. We got some bulbo. One thing I might do, because I am actually kind of low on food and water, I kind of want to preserve my stock. Oh shit! Oh my god, I can't believe I fucking missed that. One good thing about being at the base of this island is you could just kind of come right up. And alright, that's good enough. God, the one thing I hate about it at night is like you can only see it when it's probably somewhere around about maybe like 10-20 meters away from you. Otherwise you just cannot see shit. Alright, how much? Yeah, it's about halfway done. Fucking mother. Oh shit!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Damn. Okay. And I don't have any more med kits. Great. Great. Let's get a full battery. Alright, we're ready to go. And I'm going to have to pass by the old life pod anyways, so at least I can retrieve the med kits that I have in storage over there. Once I get that drill arm, copper is not going to be a problem any longer, thank God. Okay, so that's where we're going right there. The proposed Degassi habitat. Or I could go to that one right there, to Ozzy's life pod over there. If I go to Ozzy's life pod, there will be a wreck that I could go ahead and salvage from. And actually, that will give time for that freaking blood kelp that I have growing right now to complete growing, so I can go ahead and harvest it and make some benzene. Get up, get up, get up. There you go. Alright, let's take this opportunity since we're here and go ahead and empty the rest of the storage. Well, I could leave these here, I don't need those. Okay, that's empty, and okay, yeah, grab all of this. Grab these, grab that, grab that. Yeah, and I don't need the rest, so fantastic. Okay, purple tablet, and what else is this? Light stick. Okay. Cool. We're good to go. Now, I could actually go back to where Second Officer Keen's life pod is, because there is that time capsule that's over there. I could check to see if there's any goodies in there we might want. Also, there's a ton of power cell charger units. I already have the blueprint for it, but you know, you could always use more titanium. So, okay, a sand shark egg. Go ahead and grab one of those. And I figure one of the little projects that we could do for this playthrough is I can make actually separate biocontainment tanks, one for each biome, and then pretty much just have, you know, the individual life forms from each biome and the flora all growing in there. So it's an idea, but more or less something to do once we kind of run out of stuff to do. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I think over there is where the blood kelp is. Let's go over here, though. So I already got the eye stalk. I don't need that anymore. Ah, here we go. Dive deep to reach high. Okay, what did I get? I got a Cyclops efficient... Oh, shit. Bitch. Trying to read some shit. What the hell, man? How rude. Don't interrupt somebody while they're reading. Uncultured swine. Spadefish egg. Let's pick this up. Ah, yes, and here are all the titanium that I dropped out of my inventory. More lithium, always welcome. Alright. So again, here's more titanium that I dropped out of my inventory. What the hell?
New creature discovered.
Oh no, inventory full. That's not good. Let's go back over to Ebi-chan. Good.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ooh, yes. Definitely something I was looking for.
New blueprint acquired.
And of course, let's just try to scan everything that we can. There we go. Okay, that's all I wanted. And you know what? While I'm inside, am I blind or something? Okay, it's over that way.
Local scans show a nearby opening, leading to a biome with extensive fossilized remains.
Nice. All right. So we're down here. Okay, so I need to grab nickel and crystallized sulfur. Both of which I can find here, thankfully. Let's go ahead and scan this ancient skeleton. Alright, and first and foremost, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can find just, like, you know, enough nickel for right now. Nickel is, like, the thing that I want. Okay, I think I need the orange tablet to get in here. Yeah, I need the orange one. Alright, and the orange one just happens to be at the Degassi habitat, so we're going to have to go down there to get it. But it's not, you know, a priority for us, to tell you the truth. Just getting nickel and crystallized sulfate right now is our priority. Damn it. So, which ways can I go? I guess... Well, that will take me into the Grand Reef right there. This way is going to take me deeper into the biome. I think for right now, since, like, deeper into the biome isn't, like, the prime objective of all of this, let's go this way. You know what? I will pick up more quartz while I'm down here. Why not, right? I only really need about 3 crystalline sulfur. That's the requirement for the jump jet upgrade, so just as long as I have 3, I'm fine. Ooh, yes, nickel deposit. Come on, make it up, make it up, make it up, make it up. Alright, cool. Okay, so I do have 3 nickel ore. That's exactly what I needed. And I've got 4 crystallized sulfate. So, or crystalline sulfur. So, we're good. Let's head into the Grand Reef. Alright, and there's the habitat right there. I do need to maneuver this suit into a safe area, so I'm going to just walk it into the cave that's underneath here. Cool.
Detecting a titanium mass somewhere in this area. Unable to confirm whether it originated on the Aurora.
Came out of nowhere. An alien kraken bigger than a cyclops. Tore a hole clear through the reinforced hull. I barely got my breather in time. I told her. I said others would come. The rupture threw me clear of the habitat. And the monster turned and bore down on me. Just as its tentacles came within reach, Maida appeared out of nowhere. She had a sea glide in one hand, a jagged piece of scrap metal in the other. She meant to butcher that beast or die trying. The last I saw her, she had the metal lodged in its neck as the monster did its best to shake her, contorting off into the darkness. I'm certain she got her wish, one way or another. Then, I thought I saw a light, deep below me. I hoped maybe Bart had swum clear. I followed it. Now I wonder whether I saw anything at all. My oxygen is low. The habitat is gone. I can't see the sky. Something surely has the scent of my blood.
Integrating new PDA data. New blue.
Came out of nowhere.
Oh wait, that's the same one.
Kraken,
You
bigger
know
than
what?
a cyclops.
I'll deal with it later when I'm not worried about how much air I have.
I barely got my breather in time. I told her. I said others would come. The rupture threw me clear of the habitat, and the monster turned and bore down on me.
Margaret, Maida has boarded the habitat.
What are you so happy about, Maida?
Say, kid, I brought you something.
Is that a Leviathan outside?
Towed it home on the back of the sub.
You killed that thing?
It's still breathing. I was about to finish the job, but I can stay and chat if you'd like. No?
Welcome aboard,
Make
Captain.
yourself useful and pass me that hardened blade.
Are you out of your mind? You brought that thing here? What if it's not as dead as it looks? What if others come?
You prefer it got curious and came of its own accord, or got messed up and dragged here?
When we get off this planet, I am going to drag you through every court in the damn Federation.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
Oh shit, what the? You fucking dick. Okay. You know what? Here, I got a fucking Kool-Aid for you, bitch. Come here. That's right. That's right. Get the fuck away from me, bitch. Alright, so I need to find a way out of here. Okay, it looks like I could probably go that way. Yeah, it looks like that will go all the way up. Right over there. Okay, so you want some too, huh? Oh yeah, that's right. Teleport away as soon as I take my knife out. That's right. Bitch. It's like you guys saw Maida? She ain't got shit on me. I'll fuck your ass up. A ghost Leviathan? What the fuck is a ghost Leviathan doing over here? What the fuck is a ghost Leviathan doing over here? Well, that's my cue to get out of here, I think. You know what, and while I'm out of sight of that ghost Leviathan...
Please, stop fighting and listen. We're sick.
What?
How? You've been coughing, right? Feeling itchy? Blisters?
Yeah.
The biometrics would have warned us if we were sick.
It's something new. It's not in the database.
Come on, then. What's it gonna do? Turn us inside out? Dissolve us into jelly?
It's an alien bacteria. It's everywhere. Every organism on this planet. It's altering our genetic code.
How are the creatures surviving if they're infected?
I don't know yet.
Want me to cut some of them open for you? Find out what makes them tick?
No.
Just tell me what you need, son. Materials, equipment.
Just... Can I have some quiet? I need some time to think.
I have had it with you, risking our lives.
Oh, stow it, Chief. The kid can't kill this disease without fish to study. I'm just bringing him home.
What? Tell her. Tell her I'm right.
You're both wrong. Marguerite, I can't find out how they resist the bacteria if you slaughter them all.
It ain't always they oblige in coming in alive.
He means you're being reckless.
Father, the outcome's no better if we hole up in here and don't go outside. But we have to find a middle way.
There is no compromise. Not while she's on my sea base.
Your sea base?
I'm going outside.
Bard, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Bart, come in. It's dangerous. Damn it, boy. I know you can hear me.
Chief. Chief, get off the radio and put on your helmet.
What?
Brace!
I've tried everything. The analysis circuits on the fabricator are fried. Can barely manufacture the most basic of materials. Want a battery? Here, have a children's toy. Need deep-sea diving equipment? Have some lab tech. Hungry? I'll turn that fruit into dust for you. Going forward with trial and error. I hit every button here has got to make something useful eventually.
Alright, so we got the Markiplier doll. That's something. Okay, so far so good. I just need to get back to the base before I die of thirst. Check something out real quick. Is my storage full? Yeah, it is full. Okay, never mind. Okay, so we're actually doing pretty okay this time. We are not making retarded mistakes. We are gathering some useful materials. I'd say we're in a pretty good spot right now. our next objective is going to be to go ahead and get into the Brine River biome a little bit deeper. Alright, so we're just under a kilometer away from the primary base. I say though, before we go back down to the Brine River biome, though, I do want to go back onto the island and use the teleporter ring that's over there to go ahead and teleport to the other side of the map, so we can, well, you know, get the indoor grow bed, get the, get all the different terrestrial plants, all that type of good stuff. You know what I mean? Know what I mean, Jellybean? Holy shit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, we made it. Fuck. It's always a heart stopper getting back here, I swear. Okay. So ship is fixed and is charging. Ooh, we are very, very low on power, it looks like now. Let's just, I guess, drop off a few of these things. Okay. Grab these. Okay, at least now we're generating power. Let me go ahead and put down this decorative car. And perfect place to put it, right here. There we go. That's nice. I like that. Okay, so let's grab some water. Okay, I'll put away the extra health kits. You know, gray cap. Let's set that also over to a nice spot where we can just have it decoratively sitting by, like right over there. Yeah. You see, this makes it look a hell of a lot more lived in, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So other than that, okay, we got purple. Let's go ahead and plant the deep shroom.
Warning, emergency power only. Power restored. All primary systems online.
And this bioreactor is just not cutting it when it comes to creating power.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod 13 coordinates attached. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Alright, cool. So we got all of our crafting materials done, ready for farming. Let's put away, I guess, the creature eggs for now. Cyclops energy efficiency module can go in there. Spare battery, good. Alright, let's empty out the prawn suit. I've got a full storage inventory on this thing.
Warning, emergency power only. Power restored. All primary systems online.
Alright, well, first and foremost, let's actually see how much this is going to cost me here. Oh, it's unpowered. What do you know? I'm still dealing with power issues here. I probably am going to have to build a thermal plant to go ahead and kind of finish up. But in the meantime, let's put away everything else, right? I should probably set up another secondary locker just for titanium. Wait, you know what? I have a better idea. Let's go ahead and build the other habitat modules we're going to need. That doesn't sound good. Shit! Ooh, that Reaper wants to eat me so badly. So badly. Okay, so I think I could finally start separating all this stuff out. Okay. I'll grab all the silver out of here, I'll grab all the magnetite, and we'll drop off all the lithium. Okay, so this will be... Drop off the excess copper, the silver, and the magnetite in here, and may as well drop that as well. Okay, so biggest problem, I need more power. It looks like it is daytime, so at least I could build like another solar panel. I think that might help. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, that is helping out with power a lot, actually. Okay, benzene. Okay, how's the charge on this thing? Okay, it is fully charged. So I think what's draining all the power right now is probably the water filtration system. In the meantime, let's go ahead and start building some ladders. And yeah, I've got a crap ton of magnetite, so at least we're not going to have to be worrying about that. Okay, I should start making some glass as well. I'm going to need a lot more quartz, that's for sure. Alright, so we got benzene now. Let's grab just a little bit more titanium. I'll need, what, 2 more ladders. Okay, and other than that, I'll need, yeah, pretty much kind of set up these things. I, just need to kind of place them. I don't need to completely build those, so. Alright. So I've placed all of those. Let's get some more glass made. Okay. Good. So now all I need is quartz. Okay. So I need polyaniline. Polyaniline is what? Hydrochloric acid and gold. Hydrochloric acid is 3 deep shrooms and a salt. Okay. I can make the depth module. Yes, let's do it. Well, first, actually, before I make the depth module, I'd much rather actually have the arms. Okay, grappling arm. I need 5 titanium, a lithium, and an advanced wiring kit. So I need, yeah, You see, for jump jets, I'm going to need this. This is much more important than the secondary, or than the depth module. So I need 10 titanium, 3 crystal. Okay. Let's grab some shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. I need a lithium. I need 3 of these. I need 2 of these. And what was it? An advanced wiring kit, I think it was, right? Well, first and foremost, let's make the jump jet upgrade. Okay, so that is done. Jump jet is done. I need a lithium and an advanced wiring kit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And I actually have an idea. Since I'm not really using this power cell charger, I'm going to go ahead and disassemble it for right now. I can always make it again later. And what was the other thing I needed for the grappling arm? Just a lithium. Okay. All right, cool. We got the grappling arm. That will make our trips much, much easier. Bam. All right, and I'll just put the rest of this stuff away. So I'm going to need to pick up some table coral samples. Oh, cool. I actually have 2 already. All right. That will make things a hell of a lot easier for me, actually. I need a copper wire. I need a wiring kit. I need 3 gold. Cool. That should do it right there.
This is Life Pod 2, coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
All right. Okay, so I've got water. I'm really good on food. I don't have to worry about food at all. I've got a first aid kit. I probably should just take with me more water, but that's about it. I think we're good otherwise. That just has 2 salt. Okay. Okay, hydrochloric acid and polyaniline. Okay, not enough power. Let's go ahead and just put the polyaniline away. Actually, you know what? Power should be back online in just a second. I will kind of hold my horses on that. Alright, that should be good for water. Okay, so the engine efficiency module would be nice, but it's not really a priority, to tell you the truth. Let's put that away. Okay, I think we're pretty much good. Water, though, is my biggest concern, especially after last time freaking dying because of thirst, so... For now, I'm gonna play it safe. What I'm gonna do right now is just use my Sea Glide and accumulate just a little bit in resources. Hello, sir! Ooh, and you're kind of stuck. I might be able to scan you right now. Damn it. Buongiorno, sir. Okay, I still need that damn drill arm, though. I think the prudent thing to do here would be to keep that highlighted, because it is going to be on the way right there, but I do just need some quartz right now. Let me see if I can find any over here. And you know what? I'll grab one of those. I do like those hoop fish for my aquarium. And just to be safe, grab one of you too. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any quartz here for us to get. But I will be thorough, and I'll check everything, just to make sure. Ooh, I know that there's going to be quartz in this area. Yep. Okay.
Erosion patterns on the land masses suspended here suggest they once floated on the surface.
Gotcha. Alright, so where's the rest of these things? I know that there's a lot of quartz in this area. Ah, here you are. Here you are. Alright, back up topside. Let's fill up our air supply and then we'll head back down. so I know for sure there's quartz over here, so let's see what we can find. Yes, the drill arm. Cool, we got the blue ball. Yes! Come on, please tell me that this is the last one I'll need. Yes!
New blueprint acquired.
Right. So that pretty much just leaves quartz as the only real thing I'm gonna need. Okay, I'm pretty sure I already have this, yeah. Alright, something I already have.
PRAWN Safety Instructions Appendix A14. Don't climb on or get off equipment while it's moving.
Okay, that's what, a prawn suit fragment? Okay. Okay, these are all like prawn suit fragments, so I don't technically need them right now. Let's get out of here though before we run out of air. Oh, I wish I could have gotten more quartz, but oh well. At least we got the damn drill arm. That's like pretty much the one thing that I really, really wanted. So let's head back. Hell yeah, let's get drilling. I must be on the opposite side of the island from my base. I would love, though, to get that alien containment unit built. But yeah, I think we'll go back up topside to the island. We'll go ahead and use the teleporter ring, and we'll go over to the other island. Yeah, I'm just not making enough power at all. Okay, I will have enough though to go ahead and build at least the first level of the alien containment unit.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
Destroyed. Patrol. New targets unaccounted for. 1.
Yeah, fucking out of power. I need more stuff to process, but I don't really want to get rid of any of the stuff that I have. Right. Well, I mean, I've got stuff in my inventory right now, but it doesn't matter. I just need biological stuff so I can shove that in the bioreactor. Well, hello, sir. Peace. Alright, that's good. At least that's something to throw in the bioreactor. Gel sack, you know what? That's something I could throw in there too. Harosa! See ya! Fuck, he's pissed off. Oh shit. Okay, so the bioreactor is running, but still, I mean, this power. Yeah. I don't get two freaking two solar panels and a bioreactor, and I'm like not even close to getting enough power. So maybe I need a thermal plant as well. Which is 5 titanium, 2 magnetite, and an aerogel. That is actually something that's not really hard to make at all. Let's do it. I can very easily make an aerogel. May as well make one pane of glass with the power that I have. Okay. Okay, he's right above me. Not the best of situations, I don't think. Let's see if we can get this to actually build somewhere. Come on. I saw it go green for a second. Somewhere. Ooh, I saw it just green for a split second. Okay. Alright, finally. I think that will finally solve all of our power needs. Oh, fuck. I ran out of titanium again. Okay. I'm still gonna need more quartz, so I can both build a hatch down here, and so I could finish building all of this shit. Do I have anything in this? No, I don't. It's probably a good time, I guess. Fill up the bioreactor again. Oh, okay. That's still generating enough power. Good. Here, I just gotta use the restroom real quick. Give me just a second. Just gotta make sure to empty out the tank before, I piss myself the next time this Reaper Leviathan tries to kill me. almost all grown, but it doesn't matter because I'm going up to the island anyways. And since I got that little carry-on bag, let's use this to actually store all the spare like medkits and stuff like that in. Alright, so since we're going up to the island, we don't need the prawn suit. Alright. Oh, I didn't scan one of those things yet. That's surprising. Usually I get them by now. Just as long as they don't fly too far away, I should be able to get it. Come on. Damn it. Yes, you are stuck. Right? Are you stuck? Damn it. I will get you. Alright, now I love this animation right here. Totally reminiscent of Stargate. Alright. Yeah, actually it is very. Probably should have went to sleep before I came here, but oh well.
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
Jaffa cut. And what is that? The Ning plant, I think it is. Alright, we still got room, so that's good. let's, I guess, go this way.
New blueprint acquired.
Alright, so I only have 2 inventory slots left. That's not great, but whatever.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship, and your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me.
You know what? I will
Conditions are getting worse.
just drop off.
Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet.
Grab one of those.
It's reassuring to know that when I go,
The old
I'll
fart.
join them.
Yep.
until then, well, there's always the view.
And what a view it is, actually.
New blueprint acquired.
Alright. I believe there's only one more voice log on this island. But first and foremost, let's get down to their main habitat buildings. That's right.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with your plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. The only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
Integrate.
You see, Chief? You brought us to this sodden planet. Told us we'd see a lush payday. Now what do we got some 6 weeks later? A dead crew, a habitat that's half buried, food washed away.
I suppose the executive decisions would be better left to someone with your extensive experience of hitting people in the face.
I know enough not to take unscheduled detours to uncharted planets. That's something you don't want to learn the hard way.
Easy to judge a decision in hindsight. Harder to come up with a plan of your own.
Got one already. Take what we can carry and hunker down in a cave somewhere. I scouted a site, a couple 100 meters deep, lots of metal deposits.
How do you imagine we'd live?
With ready access
With
to
your
building materials,
extensive
like damn queen.
experience punching
water
people in the
filters,
face
bioreactor,
or hitting
fresh
people in the
fish.
face.
But Chief, we'll eat seaweed salad and drink our own urine if that's what it takes. All that matters is, do you got something better?
Send the coordinates to my PDA. I'll review your proposal.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Alright, and I think there was one more. Yeah, here we go.
Integrated.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bot, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
I love that line. I love that line so much. I guess the decisions would best be made by someone like you. Your extensive experience of hitting people in the face. And I'm just using the Sea Glide to get back across just because finding the damn entrance to that cave. Yeah. You know, the thing about him is that he actually makes the most sense out of everybody. But in the end, Maida was actually the one who was right most of the time, just because of her, I guess you could say on the ground experience, even though he obviously is wiser than all of them. To tell you the truth, if it was me in that situation, I'd probably be just like him. But, that just goes to tell you, that not every situation can be solved by the most logical and reasonable decisions. It's usually the person like Maida that screws everybody over and gets them all killed, but then in this situation, she actually had like the most logical, or her decisions actually had more logic. Fuck. Okay, so let's see. Okay. Yep, she definitely is a psychopath, that's for damn sure, but in the end, actually, she made a hell of a lot of sense, Damn it. Okay, I have an idea. Let's see. Ooh. Alright, with that disassembled, I should be able to build it now. Yeah. Well, I guess we need to put a couple things away before I can do this. That in there, put these in here. Okay. Nice. Okay, so where are you? Alien containment chamber. Alright. Alright, and what I'll do for here is I'll put all of the food items in here. And I'll put kind of like all the terrestrial plants in planters, but first and foremost, let's eat. And I actually have to see upstairs. God damn, that Reaper Leviathan's a fucking menace. Fucking A. Wow, you get a really good view of this thing from here. Alright, I guess, yeah, let's put the grub basket in there. I have a collection of seeds already, so let's pick those. Yeah, pick all of it, actually. Okay, so we'll grow those in there. I got that there. Let's make a couple more of these planters. Okay, so we're only missing, I think, 2 of the terrestrial plants, which is fantastic. Those in there. Drop these. You know what? I will make an aerogel. Damn, that Reaper is still pissed off. Alright, but it looks like our power consumption problems are solved now, thankfully. Alright. Well, looking at the inventory, it looks pretty good. I think we're ready. I think we're ready. Okay, so we built the indoor planter. We've got all the food items growing. We've got that. I do need, what, quartz? I think that's pretty much like the one thing that I'm like always fucking short on. You see, Maida, she needed one of these things hanging up in the habitat for sure, you know?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
what I love about this suit. Just as long as you have a little bit of forward momentum, you could really get going in this thing. Thing's pretty much as fast as the sea moth, just as long as you can get the right anchoring point. And this is perfect opportunity to go ahead and start harvesting some quartz. Okay, there's some right over here. I know it. I saw it when I was jumping. Ah, oh well. Okay, so this should be the kelp forest, right over here. Yep. Here we go! Whoops, I didn't mean to kill it. I just wanted to gather it. Okay. Oh, you son of a bitch. Where are you? Well, this gives me actually an opportunity to check. Ooh, yes, we've got a good amount. But we could always use more.
This ecological biome matches 7 of the 9 preconditions for stimulating terror in humans.
You don't say. I would have to agree with you on that. And I'll make the drill arm when we get back. That's not really a big issue right now. I would say more cheeky than anything else. Ah, what do we have here? Are you kidding? This damn thing gave me pretty much duplicates of all of my tools. Great. I guess I could have used that earlier during the game, but, you know, better late than never, maybe? Okay. So, I am gonna have to find a way to go a bit deeper. Let's see. Yeah, pretty much. Could have definitely used that at the beginning game. But hey. Oh well. Oh yes, that's right. Since I'm here and I do have the orange tablet, I may as well go up to the sanctuary.
Integrating new PDA data.
All right, we got another cuttlefish egg.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now, I am a little bit concerned about my water supply, because that is how I died the last time, and I don't want a repeat of the last one.
terrain scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
That sounds like a ghost. Yep, that's a ghost Leviathan. I might be able to scan it. Yes. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, shit. Okay, you know what? I will save scanning you for later. How about that? How about we just get the fuck out of here? Ooh, is that a mesmer egg? It looks like a mesmer egg. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna need much more crystalline sulfur, so I think that's good. I do need more nickel. Yeah, didn't want to scan that anyways, right? Ooh. Well now. Okay, so I need nickel. Nickel, nickel, nickel. Come on, nickel. Where are you at? I mean, I could always come back, get it on the drill arm. But I'd rather not. I'd rather get it right now. And then once I make my depth module, come back down here and we will take care of the rest. Come on, nickel ore, where are you at? Diamonds, okay. Quartz. Nice, okay, that's one. I actually only need exactly one more. If I get one more, then I will be able to make the depth module. Two would be better, but one is just fine. Nice. Okay, I think I'm good. Alright, that's good enough for me. Oops. Alright. And then with actually the drill arm and the depth module, I'll be able to go one step further and make myself a little outpost down here. Although the last time I tried to do that, I ended up spending just a tad bit too much time down here, and then I died of thirst, so I've got to make sure to make myself enough water to survive. And I am fresh out of water. Oh, you son of a bitch. And you know what? I don't feel like fighting you, because I don't want to fucking die. Let's try a regular jump. Ah, regular jump works. Oh, I believe we're on the Sea Treader's path. Damn, like a fucking champion.
Floor suggests this may be the migration path of a huge, bottom-dwelling life form.
Yep, we're on the Sea Treader's path right now. Okay, let's Spider-Man our way across. Let's just wait for our jets. There we go. Another great thing about this, you can just kind of chill on a wall and let your jets recharge. Let's see, I'm gonna use this guy. Yeah, let's see if we can Spider-Man our way across without even touching the ground. Let's see if we can use these reef backs. Ah, there's not enough. Oh well. See some more quartz there. Inventory full. Holy shit. Okay, so that means that we should have more than enough resources to do what we wanted. I love this freaking grappling arm. You could just fly across the map the same speed or actually faster than you can with the CMON. Well, there's, you know what? Stop for, oh, oopsie. Stop for a second at this one. I need that compass. Alright, so technically that's like the first thing that you're supposed to pick up in the game, but I guess we finally found it.
Integrating new PDA data.
You really think it'll carry 2 of us?
Your regular sea glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cell rigged to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
I'm sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the life pod.
You're calm about this.
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oof. Made it home. first, I guess let's drop off these diamonds. Take these out. This with that. Fuck. That thing sounds really, really fucking pissed. Okay, gear. Let's go ahead and put away the heat blade. Laser cutter. We'll put away one of these. Repair tool. One of these. Scanner. Put that away. Habitat builder. Okay. And what? Ion cubes. Where should I put ion cubes? Maybe with gear. Nah, there's not enough room. I should maybe actually make a separate container just for these ion cubes. But instead, what I'll do is put them in this bag. Okay. So that is done. Let's grab some more quartz. Okay, 10 for now should be just fine. So, a hatch, we will go ahead and start building there. I just need titanium. And let's see, put you there. Titanium. What the hell is that doing in there? Okay, hatch is built. Let's go ahead and start by placing, the mesmer egg. That spinefish I'll have in like a regular aquarium. Cool, we got a cuttlefish on the way.
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh yeah? Well...
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, so I'll put this in the fish tank, this in the fish tank, this. Eat those. These. these. And let's find a place to put our fish tank. I'm thinking maybe right there. And of course, we got to make our Markiplier doll. That is nice. Alright, so now we can actually get serious with the rest of the stuff we need to make. Goes away. And what am I actually going to need for this depth module and drill arm? Okay, so drill arm, I need 5 titanium, 4 diamonds, and a lithium. That's not hard at all. Okay, so I need 2 rubies and a plasteel. Fuck, I'm like out of titanium. You know what? This is just going in here for now. And you know what? That can go in there too. Okay, so we gotta go out for a titanium run. There should be plenty of scrap titanium around the island, so I'm not too concerned about it. Before we go though, let's grab something to eat. Yeah, probably lantern fruits are fine. Good enough. And, oh yes, I need water as well. You. Alright, so titanium. Where are you at titanium? Grab a second one of you, why not? I could have sworn there was like a lot of junk titanium in this area. Where is all that junk titanium? Did these freaking stalkers move it or something? That'll do, pig. That'll do. Should probably look at the screen and not the food that I'm putting in my mouth. See ya.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, so that's 2 Reginalds and 2 bladderfish. Good. I'll put the third one just in my fish tank. Alright. Class deal. Alright, so we got depth module. And what else? I just need 3 diamonds and some lithium. Yeah, I've got to start making more containers too. Jeez. Alright, and I need a lithium. Let's put this away. Grab the lithium. Drop off the lead. Wait, before I make a locker, let me make what I need to make. And drill arm. Okay, so let's yeah, take 1 storage module out. We'll go ahead and put in the depth module. And actually, you know what? That depth module, I want to see if I can upgrade it first. I need kyanite. I need kyanite. Alright, so that means that we're going to have to go into the volcanic biome in order to even get that. Alright, so depth module. You go ahead and get in there. 1,300 meters. Nice. Okay, that leaves us with plenty of titanium. Let's make a couple more lockers. we'll make this one for Uranite. Right. Perfect. Do I need all of this stuff? Yes, I do. Okay. So, next, all we gotta really do is grab something to eat real quick. Go with the bulbosh stuff. Cool. And, oh yes, I should probably make myself a compass, right? Makes sense. Let's see, a copper wire and a wiring kit. Okay, so we got a compass. Okay. I've got a stock of water, I've got food. I think we're good. Take one of these with me too. Okay. So we're ready for the really like the big push going further down. Other than that, let me actually just check to see if I have any more like creature eggs or anything like that. Other than the cuttlefish, no. Okay. Well, I think we're good to go to make like a push towards the deep. Let's see. I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do right now. What should I do now? I mean, I want to do that big push for the deep, but at the same time, I kind of don't want to go too fast. Let's see, I already got that growing. I got that growing. Maybe I'll put like a palm and some random smaller stuff, maybe? I don't know. But let me actually go all the way down. Okay, so I got the sand shark egg in here. I got the rabbit ray egg. I got the spadefish egg. And of course, I got a little cuttlefish. And how many... Are they starting to reproduce yet? No, I only have 2 Reginalds in there. Alright. But this is why I like having kind of like my bedroom on the top, because with this glass floor you could just kind of see straight down in there, and it is quite beautiful, to tell you the truth. Okay, so what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to save it and quit right now. I'm going to go ahead and make myself something to eat and, you know, tell you the truth, I gotta take a dump. I've been holding that one back for a little bit, and yeah, don't really feel like holding it back for much longer. So I'm gonna go ahead and save and quit right here. What we're gonna go ahead and do as soon as I get back is, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and make our push for the lava biome. But as you can see, I already have actually most of the plant life that I'm gonna need for the late game push and stuff like that. Yeah, In the words of Fat Bastard, got a turtle's head peeking out. But yeah, for sure. I'll be back in like a couple hours. But yeah, thanks as always for stopping by. And yeah, I'll see you guys a little bit later. Peace out. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, I'll see you later. Thanks.